Uh, Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It will end in about 10 seconds. I do the proper intro. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are all doing well, that you've had a good weekend, and that things are solid, and that you're not having too bad of a weather. So in certain parts of Europe, it's been really hot. Even in Northern Europe, it's been really hot some days. I have just gotten home from working at the Museum Railroad, hence why I am looking extra snazzy today. But mind the state, I had some food on the way here, and yeah, I spilled some on myself. But this is my... Actually, I can just... So this is... The pants aren't quite right, but this is my work attire. Where when I work at the Museum Railroad at the store over there, and it's super comfy. I really like this. And I am tired. So I usually start pretty early, preparing around 8. Well, early. Around 8 a.m. The first train usually goes an hour after that. Oh. So I really like this outfit. I kind of want a similar vest and that I can use more regular when streaming as well, actually. As silly as it might sound. I'm not sure exactly how I want that, but I kind of want that. So yeah. Also, pollen is absolutely kicking my ass right now, but pollen is pollen. Not much to do. I have taken Claritin, hopefully to help with it. So this week my vacation starts. So you could expect longer streams this week. I'm gonna try and go up to 8 hours this week for my streams. On the days I can. Sunday is not going to be possible, but because I'll be away for the Museum Railroad again. But during the weekdays, I'm going to be aiming to do 8-hour streams, and it's going to be awesome. So, without further ado, because I have a lot of topics on my head, but I don't know which one to begin with, so let's just get into the game, and maybe a topic will pop into my mind that I'll talk about once I'm in the game. Because one thing I have, I've sought help to get help with my... So this week I sought to get help with my mental health. I am waiting for a time for an appointment with a curator, or for an initial appointment at some point. Will probably be next week some point. Because one of the big challenges I have is I am not a natural speaker. I can't just pick a topic and talk about it. I have a million thoughts in my head. And whenever I try to talk, it's like, no, talk about this instead. So rather than sit around and not talk about any topic, I'm gonna jump into the game and talk about whatever topics come to mind at that time. So, last time, what did we do? We got curator class 4. So now we have to beat 1 rating in the Bungle Wasteland and Pebbly Heights Museum, as well as beat this the marketing exhibition. So let's see, which one do we start with? Investigate an alien artifact that crash landed on Pebble Island. Ooh. Groundbreaking. Experiment with an abandoned science facility and see why its oasis has turned green. Ooh. So, aliens. Question is aliens or science? Aliens or science? Let's go with aliens. Actually, no. Let's start with this first. Remote Rock. Hello, Solzak. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, right. 1 second. I forgot. I forgot the music is muted. Settings. That's all. Thank you. Yes, I have gotten more active streaming. So, and I actually announce when I stream now. Let's restart this one with sound on.
Critically acknowledged artist Zara Fitzpocket opens the doors to her new pop-up exhibition today. The far-flung location would presumably cause quite the stir if people knew it was happening. For now, the limited chatter is resigned to directions and whether or not they're worth following.
Oh. So yeah,
Guests found soiling the plants will be handed over for mulching.
How have you been, Solzak? Actually, so while I don't have the stamina for a 24-hour stream, I am thinking of making a 12-hour stream as a follow goal. So while I can't meet the demand for a 24-hour stream, I will work myself to, I will strive to probably set I kind of want to tie it to a goal, probably like a follow goal of hitting 1,000, like hitting 1,000 followers. When I do that, I'll host a 12-hour stream. The thing with 12-hour streams is that they still require a lot of planning. Something I am going to need help with, but something I am not completely against. 24-hour streams are out of the window. I don't have the mental or physical stamina to get through one of those. I would be upfront. 24-hour streams are not gonna be. It's not realistic in my case. 2-point artist Sarah Fitzpocket is used to opening art shows all over the country to packed crowds, but this new exhibition on Rock in the Desert is going to be a stretch. Show that marketing location is too remote. Bus. Yeah. So And one of my hello, I'm so no, it's fine. It's fine. Hello, I'm Sarah, and welcome to Remote. Remote, isn't it striking? Isn't it fun? Isn't it a wonderful, strange location? Unfortunately, I forgot to send out the invitation to the exhibition again. Make it strange, but also wonderful. Build a mark in the office and start getting the word out. The exhibition will be running for a year and can have a failure, not again. Oh, so it's not the first time she's failed. But honestly, no. Don't be. You did. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because you didn't derail it. You didn't derail me. I'm happy. I'm I'm ah. I'm happy to have topics to talk about. And you know me decently well, or at this point that I am an interactive streamer. So go ahead, give me topics, give me stuff to talk about. So this game holds up extremely well. Oh, pleasure box. This game holds up really well in relation to Two Point Hospital. I would say that I would argue that it might potentially be even better than it. Because it is so well fleshed out. The the gameplay itself is really well done. Of course, you need a flower there. The gameplay is really well done. It has an amazing, and I mean that, it's got an amazing sense of humor. It's absolutely chock full of puns and jokes and everything. You built a marketing office fabulous. Use marketing to attract guests, museum booths, buzz. Campaigns have a range of effects, but I leave the decision up to you. And as effects complete the exhibition, you'll receive a perk for each bonus objective you complete. The guests will. So don't worry about bringing up topics. Wait. Oh, you're boring. Okay, so I need to. So she has done a. Okay, she has done an absolutely miserable job of bungle boxes. She's done a miserable job of organizing this exhibition. So, no, and no. So, gonna have to do some. Gonna have to rework the exhibitions here. Ooh, I like that though. So, what have you been up? What have you been up to this weekend? Donations that large donations. Nice. Even better. And then decorations. Okay. Um. Gotcha. Gotcha. I see. I see. Black Mesa? Oh, what's Black Mesa? Don't think I've heard about that actually. Um. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's good enough. That's good enough. Then I won't. And then I'm gonna need a. Okay, that's actually a lot better in there. Tour stand. Actually, there's a tour stand here. It's a guest bus thing, so no. Oh wow. What is she doing with the decorations? Holy moly, what is she doing? Button a campaign, install a perk. Um, oh, Mecha Break. Hey, I haven't heard of that actually. Are all of you max bus? Yes, yes, you are. So I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna do that there. Add some benches. That's 4 out of 5, but that one is easily fixed. But let's add a. So for those wondering what I'm doing right now is I am very much increasing the buzz of the exhibitions because whoever decided to whoever decided to run this has done an absolutely atrocious job of decorating this, which I do not like. I do not like. So I'm not gonna spend an eternity decorating, but I am at least going to do what I can to decorate. Because this is no good. This is not good. Exactly, exactly. And since it's a toilet, of course you need the classic reading materials next to the toilet. Yes, probably, probably. Uh, no, knowing me, knowing me, I've probably done that in more than one game. So you kind of have to be specific about. No, that came out wrong. Yes, I have probably spent hours decorating in games that allow it. So for this is just my objective here. Really is just to get the exhibition bus up to level 10. Since at the end this is just a challenge mission in the first place, so it's not something that requires a huge amount that is going to take a huge amount of effort. But yes, yes. If I'm allowed to and given opportunity to do, I can spend a long time absolutely decorating things. You are not wrong. That's 5. That's 5. That's 3 out of 5. Uh, that. Okay, which one is your 4? Your so that you're 5 out of 5. Let's make you 5 out of 5. So you are not doing your. Yeah, that's supernatural though. That's fine. You are 5 out of 5. And all that's left is you. You are what? You're supernatural. Let's get you here. Need to hire an assistant. Bookworm. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Button enthusiast campaign. Elaborate. Let's do an elaborate one. Okay.
Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
So
Yes, thank you. That's quite enough of that. Come in. sit
one thing I
down,
do
let's
wonder
talk,
about
let's
this
drink.
on this one
After all,
is,
you're
are
here
there going to be
for me,
thieves?
And you are here to hear. No one said anything about pleasant. Wait. Can you hear that? It's me.
There will not be a quiz after your visit, but we can't account for your family and friends. Focus.
I love the voice lines here. But yeah, so what I was talking about earlier, this game really does nail the comedy of the original game so well, of the first game so well. And like I said, even improves on it. Oh, have 2 camera rooms with a level 5 decoration rating. Nice. Yeah, good. So let's do this, and then we have, of course, So what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna do camera coverage. So I have no idea on this mission.
Botany exhibits should not be turned into meaningful salads.
Oh, that's too far away. Yes. So, do you feel watched? Because this is a ton of security. That's actually a really good spot there. Huh. Yes. They do both. They actually do both.
Guests are reminded that beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
So there are
Your court.
there are actually criminal organizations that will come and try and steal exhibits. I don't know if they do that in this exhibit in this challenge mission specifically. But I know they will do it in some of them. Or rather, for example, the challenge mission before this one, they would there you ah.
The odds some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
In the challenge mission before this one, you had to protect the exhibits. Huh? Oh, nice. I do like how fast DKG bot is. The bot is at that. So I'm gonna need a couple of more security. 2 to 3 days. Yes, I am hiring a lot of security right now because I...
Announcement. If you're going to take pictures, at least photograph the exhibits. They're not that interesting.
So, because I just got back to streaming fairly recently, a massive issue has been a massive issue has been what's it called?
It's time for Sir Nigel
View selling.
with two ends.
Yeah, bots,
Ever popular
basically.
segment where I take an unidentified object and try to identify it using solely my schnoz. Here goes.
Do a tourist campaign.
Yes.
So
That could only
the bot that I use, which is made by Danny, one of my mods,
Well, I'm sure I was
has a setting in which
Join us next time for more
it will automatically basically it automatically purges anyone who is below. If someone tries to send a link below five messages or however I set it, it automatically purges it, which deals with most of those bots, which is quite nice. I'm gonna get one more nimble movement speed. Yes.
Security guard.
You're gonna be strictly donations. So, oh, tours. Yeah, let's set up tours. Finances. I'm gonna take a loan of 100,000.
Paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Yeah, that's fine. So, to explain what I'm doing here, so you see those things? Bad. Cohesion here is basically, are they under the same subgroup? For example, you can see this one is, let's see. You can see this. That's tropical plant. That's man-eating plant. So those are two different subgroups in the botany section. So I'm gonna hire a couple of more experts. Let's grab you. So here's the thing though. 925 profit. Vision's perfect length is great.
Attention. Botany exhibits are alive, but not as you know it.
Nice. Let's set up another tour. And tours are a way to make money, and I'm guessing for the sake of this mission also to attract guests. What did I get? Oh! Increase hits a butt boost per insult one of your exhibits. So what I need to look at here is what are my... Let's go to the bus overview. What do I have that's really high bus? You are probably my best. No, you're actually my best bus item. So let's give you a more. Let's give you more bus. For your prehistoric exhibit.
Freezing summers, Arctic winters.
You are prehistoric. Prehistoric.
Destination
So.
for sun haters and hibernation lovers.
So.
Receive the warmest.
Why I'm doing this is these items have a every exhibit item has a internal bus bonus. This one, for example, is be near any prehistoric exhibit.
Never easy, but we do make it look difficult.
So with this being close to a yeah, so the floppy disk one is a prehistory exhibit actually. Oh, that's one that turns people into vampires. So this one is a prehistoric because it's a floppy disk, and yes, this game's sense of humor is
Not to litter the museum.
bad. Yes.
Seem to need reminding.
Here's a bus boost perk. Install it. Okay. Ah. Yeah. So, we are absolutely smashing this. Or are we? Okay, I need to remember to start marketing campaign. Let's do more. Let's do that one. More 30% more guests. So, in the long term, I want to gold this. I want to gold all of these challenge missions. What are you then? First object. Are you cursed? No. So this game sort of has this challenge itself doesn't really have it, but so it's got this one that turns people into bats, and then you have what? Then you have a bottom exhibit that turns people into clowns.
Guests are asked to make do with what we have. You're welcome.
Okay, let's do. I think most people would say clouds. I reckon most people would probably think clowns are more scary than vampires. Can I copy this actually? Can I run multiple campaigns? Yes, I can. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Interesting. Interesting.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
So,
To many,
I would.
museums are monuments
Are we
to
gonna
knowledge,
like it?
places to come and to learn. But that does not, nor should it, excuse ignorance or uninformity among its guests. That is to ask, if you don't know what you're looking at, should you really be looking? All nuance will be
Noise,
lost.
noise, noise, noise.
Detail missed. Spare us the embarrassment and read ahead. Or rethink your visit.
Guests are reminded not to think about their own relatively brief longevity.
Here we go. Another security guard for the security. Okay, I'm gonna get another janitor that can. Oh! Oh, he's family unfriendly. So, on top of that, That has perks. This one is slacker, takes longer breaks, and it's family friendly. Reduces entertainment of nearby children. Yay!
People are starting to talk.
Yeah, definitely it's going to make the silver here. That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
So, what do you find more scary? Clowns or vampires?
Botany
Oh
exhibits are
wow!
complex, but
Oh
some are
wow!
right on the edge.
That's a lot of garbage or trash. Holy crap! Okay, hire on the staff. So it's also got a sticker system in place. I'm gonna reject you.
Guests are reminded that one day your stuff could end up in a museum.
That's a lot of guests. That's not here. How does that actually work? Yes, I'm trying to logic a number here, which yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of janitors because holy crap, are you littering over here?
Exhibits need water to maintain their ongoing existence. Thank you.
Actually, we might be able to make it. No, no. Gonna be. On the other hand, getting silver first try is gonna be
Questions? Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
dang, so close, so close. Ah, well,
Now,
getting
for
silver
a
first
look
try,
at
I'm
real
happy with that.
Priceless memories, where you send in your most precious belongings for a ruthless appraisal. You can't put a price on it,
Ooh,
but I'll
beanbag.
certainly try.
Beanbag.
Today we're looking at a letter opener sent in
Oh, it's
by
guest
John.
pass. Oh.
John.
I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot.
May interest
It's
you
guess
to know
it's guess
there
bus.
are only 7 letter openers made in this style.
Yay,
by
go me!
design icon Margaret Fitzpocket.
Oh.
The authentic piece might be auctioned for anywhere from 8 to 12,000.
So we got the heated wax lamp
Simply, John,
and the
this is a
beanbag.
replica.
I'm
with
gonna
the
I'm not gonna replay
approximate
it
work of a
now. So what is the next thing here? So, chat. Are we going science or aliens? Science or aliens? I don't know. You tell me. So this is an alien artifact, and this is a science facility that is turning the Oasis green. That's the difference. Oh right, I could make polls. I could make polls. How does that work? That 2 minutes. See. Oh. Did we see the poll? Poll? I am gonna have to do them all eventually, but let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. So I'm also still getting used a lot of the tools of Twitch. So begin. Okay, gonna be patient. I mean, it's up to you, chat, to choose. Which one do we go for? Let's go with aliens. Pebbly Heights, building space. Building space.
At the dawn of time, the county's first citizens looked to the stars and thought, what's going on over there? In some sense, we've come a long way. We no longer, most of us anyway, believe that the sky is a massive ceiling, or that the moon is the sun's evil twin. But in other ways,
Okay.
including literally, we're exactly where we started.
Okay.
Announcement. Rubbish belongs in the bin.
Welcome to
On the walls.
Welcome to Pebbly Heights, where Identified fallen object has crashed down from outer space, presumably. We're calling it an astral anomaly, and it's up that tree. Up in that tree. The astral anomaly was so delightfully curious that the council wanted an investigation to see whether there's anything else to it. Before you start answering the question and the memories, you have the honor of raising the platform to the astral. What? Why? What? What? There it is. With its strange marking and the air of mystery. Still, there isn't much of anything else up here. On your platform above the jungle, we're going to need a building. Okay. Does this look like Lego? Sort of like Lego, like those Lego platforms that you built on. So I am guessing this is gonna be the entrance. Enjoy the lyrics. Enjoy the lyrics. Yeah, first mission where we get to rebuild the museum. That's for... So this is 1, 2, this is 10. 10. Oh, that's evil game. This is 4. Oh, right. There we go. I was being a doofus. I'm gonna make that the staff area. Some junkies appear out of thin air, almost like it was beamed here. It may not look like much, but that junk is now the utmost importance of investigation. So let's space expert to examine the space scrap. What? Oh. First things first, I'm gonna... to the order there. Rooms. Gonna get the basics down first. That. Trash bin. Move it there. Clock. Flower. Carpet. Small carpet. Well, rug, but still another big rug there. Wonderful. Staff room. Staff room. Training room. Book shoot. So what I do like about this one is that in comparison to how 2 Point Hospital did it, the learning in this game is automated. Which I do quite like, in all honesty. Training room. Analysis room. Oh, right. There's a couple of more rooms that I'm gonna be needing here as well. But for now, let's just pause. Let's hire an expert. You're morbid. Enjoys when bad things happen in expeditions. Boost happiness. Okay. Right. Let's do that. Famine. Party planning. What? What? Greetings, adventure, and welcome to Scorched Earth. I'm Fiona Fifofum. Oh god. Goblin Quest Master Extraordinaire. But you can call me Fi. These lands are full of wonder, opportunity, and dragons. Quite a lot of dragons. What? Where? Where? Huh? A few hundred years ago, the dragon stole the crown and took charge. The kingdom, what fairy tale to fairy tale. No one in scorched earth can face the heat, but to who knows, you might be different maybe. But you don't just grab a secret weapon, head straight for a boss fight. That's not how this works. Start your journey by assembling the ragtag part of adventures. It's on the own way. Huh? What? Fantasy experts come with 4 different classes. The barbarian. This is Dungeons and Dragons. This is Dungeons and Dragons. Bards. Each class also has its own variety of subclass traits. Okay. Okay. What? Let's do the... Okay.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth
Ah.
on 2 Point Radio.
That's
Yes, thank you. That's
But-
quite
wait.
enough of that. Come in, sit down, and let's skip the pleasantries. After all, you're here for me, and you are here to hear. No one said anything about pleasant.
4,000 profit.
Wait,
Grants.
can you hear that? It's me.
Guests are reminded that I will not match your enthusiasm. I say this stuff all the time.
I'm gonna do... So that's what I found in a spacecraft. This one has circles on it. Intriguing. Inside the spacecraft was another artifact. It's time we display the astral anomalies. I'm sure many of the country's most secure men would be interested. Unlike most kinds of exhibits, we know nothing about the astral anomalies that discovered with zero knowledge. Start analyzing space exhibits. Okay. First, I'm gonna finish up the guest shop. Space. That, books, space, general. Oh, toilets. I can solve that later. Oh, space plushies. Of course, of course. Always a must. I think that's about everything here. Maybe I made that a bit too big, but oh well. Loyal, good egg. Yeah, good. Good egg. Nice funny face, family friendly, good. Jennifer Blancmange. Delta Space Timer. Clumsy. Can do mechanics. Globetrotter.
Believe in aliens are asked to prepare themselves.
Then Syria. And then right, this one is a must.
Needed in the gift shop. The
Okay, so I need someone who can do analysis. Your son increases happiness. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna open training menu. Jennifer Blancmage. Analysis. I'm just gonna give you aerodynamic, make you more aerodynamic, and I'll give you camera room training. There is a face. This one has squares on it. Oh, Chinese sticker. Oh, Professor Business Museum. Oh, right. Admit 1,000 professor guests. That's being trained. The thing here is seating isn't great right now, but
It's time for Sir Nigel.
oh, that's actually kind of cool. So I'm gonna do a couple of these along the walls. Oh,
With two ends, the
I
segment where I
yeah,
take an
I
unidentified
spent
object
more
and
money than I actually have.
identify it using solely my schnoz. Interesting. Yes. Musty? That could only be driftwood?
Loyal good egg.
Well, I'm sure I was close.
You know what?
Join us next time for more olfactory flippancy. Happy sniffing.
assistance. From assistant. Thank you.
Did you buy a ticket and then leave? Gift shop. I am hiring a lot of people right now. Dinner Lord. Oh! Yes, you are gonna be cafeteria only. So one thing to really take advantage of as well is if they have specific happiness boost. So like this one really gets a happiness boost from working in the cafeteria.
Guests are reminded that announcements are for their benefit, mostly.
So triangles. As for one, intimidating and amusing. Near a life station. Okay.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Space probe? So that's triangles. So this one has space button wall display. Let's put this one in for more further analysis. Square, square. Okay, okay. So, we got the triangle one.
And drink while in the museum. Someone thought that was a good idea.
Got the square one has one knowledge. This has survival and profit, that's good. This is a circle, square.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Let's do that. The perk. So, got the square one. You need to be next to a hologram. Okay, live station. So, one thing as well that I'm gonna be trying to do, be a bit more proactive, or do better as well, is be a bit more creative with my decorations. So you are maxed out in bus, holograms, hologram, and
If your kids won't get off their devices,
floating
then
balls.
you need SlothNet, an online connection so slow,
Celestial
so
Cell.
frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time.
This is really analysis heavy.
SlothNet, when slower is better.
Oh, oh.
Guests should keep sticky fingers, both literal and metaphorical,
Oh.
to themselves.
That actually works out. Space probe there. Then something that's kind of lacking here is seating space. Let's do a bit of seating. Us. That's good.
Analysis complete.
Ooh.
Our collective knowledge has increased.
Expect to gain more. Question I do have for this is, if anyone in the chat knows, is having multiple of an exhibit a detriment or does it help? If anyone in the chat knows.
Announcement. Childish behavior will be met with childish retribution.
Artifacts inside the space scrap appears to be some kind of power source, though it's not clear what it might be for. The report from the 2-point space station of strange debris of stuck in orbit. Sounds like you need to plan an expedition into space. What?
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
What?
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
This sounds nice. You are maxed in terms of bus.
Photography is officially
That
invented.
is
Unofficially frowned upon.
display an anomaly galactic bulb. So, oh. A what now? 0 to 3 items discovered. Helicopter damage. Oh, I'm actually missing 2 things here.
From thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Um.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2-Point Radio. To many, museums are monuments to
So
knowledge.
what I
To those to
miss
come
here
and to learn.
is
That
the
does not, nor should it,
is a workshop.
expose ignorance or uninformity among its guests. That is to ask, if you don't know what you're looking at, should you really be looking? On you, all nuance will be lost, every detail missed. Spare us the embarrassment and read ahead. Or rethink your visit.
Guests.
Oh Lord. Um. um, um, mm. You know, it's actually very, very useful to have toilets. Toilets are very useful to have. I think I even spoke about them, sort of. But I still forgot to build them. So, oops. Stop only. On that note, I'm also going to be building a 2 guest toilet actually. Or bathrooms. Toilet, bathroom. What's the difference? Not too much of a difference. One, two, three, 4, 5. That is guests and a staff female. I'm gonna copy this room. Gonna be guests and mail. Guests male, guests female, guest male. Okay, so that should be all of the
Look at me.
basics sorted. Hello, hello. Yes. This is the third installment of the of the 2-point museum universe, in which you run a museum. So yeah. And we're back from the ad break. To answer the first question, this is set in the same universe as 2-point hospital, but in this you run a museum instead of a hospital. And so you send people out on expeditions.
Priceless memories, where you send in your most precious belongings for a ruthless appraisal.
Helt kan goed met mijn Nederlands leren. Ik doe 1 tot 2 Duolingo lesson per dag. But yeah, it's going pretty good with my learning Dutch. I've slowed down on the Duolingo lessons, but
Sadly, John, this is a replica with the approximate worth of a toy from a Burger meal.
I've slowed down on the Duolingo lessons, but I have some really good friends that I'm able to practice speaking Dutch with. So I haven't really spent too much writing and reading practice as of yet, but that's also something that I'm
Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
looking to pick up as well. Unlocked the moon? What? We unlocked the moon? So, okay. Right, I needed to... But that... Also, to answer the other question, I have been good. I have been really, really busy with studies until like 2 months ago. So I finally Set it to my set. I finally told myself I'm gonna get more active streaming. I'm gonna make sure that I have some kind of schedule that I keep.
Your belongs in your mouth.
And I have so far I've kept it. So my yeah, I've been good. I've been quite good. How have you been? I hope you've been well. It is so good to see you again. Spent a week in the Netherlands in end of May to a bit of into a bit of June as well, which was awesome. I went to TwitchCon, graduated from my studies.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Oh, that's actually really good. TwitchCon was in Rotterdam. Actually, no. For some reason, I kind of completely forgot. I completely did not get to eat stroopwafels. I don't know why I didn't. And I don't even know why. Where's my... I kind of just completely forgot it. As weird as that might sound, I just completely forgot about the completely forgot about them. So what was the one that plus right. I need a... And I need to train you in pilot wings.
Assistant needed in cafe.
So what have you been up to? Tell me. I'm yeah, so what have you been up to? What was I thinking? Right. I'm training you in pilot wings. So, what's really cool with this is expeditions. You have different requirements for the people you send out. So this one, for example, if I get a if I get the pilot wing skills, I can negate this and negate the helicopter damage. For example. Nice, nice. hur går det med svenskan? How is it going with the Swedish learning?
Tired of being tired? That old mattress bringing you down?
Oh, this bed is so lumpy.
Then you need Levy Bed. Our patented 12-jet system keeps you suspended and cool while you sleep without the need for a physical mattress.
Oh, it's like sleeping on a cloud.
Levy Bed from Bungle Technologies. Sleep evolved. May cause hypothermia, hearing impairment, and spinal calamity.
Spinal calamity. That one. That's a line that I have completely missed. But so, what is a spinal calamity?
The museum has a tour stand, but no tours. Why is that?
So, what games have you? Epoch, WoW, World of Warcraft. I I'm willing to help you with the Swedish if you. I think I offered it a while ago, but in the past as well. But if you want some help with the Swedish, just feel free to contact me. I'm fairly active on Discord, so. Or I try to be active in Discord, so if you want someone to just chat to for like 20-30 minutes or something like that to practice Swedish, I'm all up for helping out when time allows, of course. But you're doing good. It sounds like you're doing great to me. All right, so let's yes.
Guests should touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you.
So let's do an expedition because now we have. Oh, I have too many staff here, and then I'm gonna do this one. Detailed. Duration 15 days. So this cost me 2,500. There are 3 anomalies on this one that can be found. It's gonna take 15 days. But it's going to cause an illness because of a meteorite, which is gonna have to be healed. So that is how you collect exhibits in this game. That's actually a lot better. What was your skills? Organic increase happens, yeah. So you're gonna be strictly towards. Some pronunciation in Swedish can be really rough because you have a lot of sounds that all sound very much the same, but that often can be spelled differently. Oh, nice. And that's a rocket.
Tickets can be exchanged for a visit to the museum. That's our final offer.
Display anomaly galactic bulb. And here's the fun part where this kind of really got me very quickly. So, 2-point orbit. Open crate. So, This is a loot box. Ooh, epic. Nice. Amusing astronomy space flower. Prevents guest environment decay. Ooh. So, whenever you open... wow, what is that? It looks like a similar to the power source named markings weird. So, alright, thank you for stopping by and have a good rest of your evening. This is Celestial Cell Anomalous. This is Anomalous as well. Ooh! So... oh! Can I make that a centerpiece? I can make this a centerpiece. Give me a moment. You are 5.5 boss. Your space probe decoration. That's good. Good. I can give you a... okay. Increases guest entertainment. Increase guest energy. Let's do entertainment. Hey, I can sell this one then. I think all of these are... boss-wise, I think they are maxed, actually. No, wait. You're not maxed, but that's because you're missing a hologram decoration. You are only 3 out of 5. Okay. Let's get that fixed. Hmm.
Attention. Guests should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
Oh, those are 2 boss bonuses. Hey. But let's keep going with the... oh, right. Right. I need to do this first. So, I need to go here. Let's send you on a healing day. Okay, minus 2,686. That's fine though.
Guests should remain
Fine.
cautious when learning about alien life forms.
How do you squares on it? Okay. Average. Let's get that analyzed. Oh no. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Also,
Expedition team returning
pepper
to the
sprayed.
belt.
The thief got pepper sprayed.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them.
So,
Obviously.
what I should be doing here is... What? Oh! 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 What? Okay, let's go back to space. Detail, let's keep going.
To give shot. Sell. Another
Ooh,
knowledge.
stick a book. Robber goblins. Legendary said inside every goblin there are 2 goblins. Oh no, it's a 2 goblins in a trench coat joke, isn't it? Oh. Which one is it? Yeah, this is gonna be a real analysis heavy, I think.
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Someone has meteor mites. Welcome, space virus.
Okay, let's open it. Oh! 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 So extra expertise.
Guests found discussing
The okay. I need to pause. Amazing, the astral anomaly is reacting to the power source. It seems like some kind of robotic plant. That's nice. Guests who view the Cybergonia flower are immune to the environment dropping for a short time. If only they all had secret benefits, would that be sweet? Establish a museum and build up some money traveling the universe for the sheep. Remember, professors, make donations based on knowledge rather. Professors make donations based on knowledge rather than buzz. So, profit is going up and not making as much of a loss as before. That's good. So, just to have to do this though. Exhibition, sort expedition. Sprite 5 exhibits with a level 5 decoration rating. Before I do that, I actually need to go back here.
Harrison Wolf. on
Dang.
2 Point Radio. This is the Wolfman, Harrison Wolf, howling at the moon on 2 Point Radio. Today's show is a long, clear night, and we've got some work to do. See if you can howl along to this next song. I dare ya.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Upgrade. Oh, 10% analysis power. Good maintenance. Ooh, that's good.
Announcement. Analysis complete.
She's dead.
Learn anything good?
She strip. Open crate. This is gonna be. I think it's gonna be more experience as well. Yeah. So this is 5,000 to upgrade. No. I want to keep going this one. Just to get all of the... let's get all of the unlocks from this. I can... Oh, here's the thing. I can build another one, but I don't have the money for that yet.
You learn something.
Wait, no. I can't build more than one because it's a. Oh right, because it's so. I can build the amount of helipads based on how many stars. Right now, I have 0 star rating. So once I get star rating 1, at that point I can then get another helipad, which allows me to send out more expeditions. Warp Burst.
Pristine exhibits will receive the same treatment as everyone else. There's no escaping the crate.
Is this pristine? Nice, leveled up, and he leveled up as well. He's got an illness, but now now he'll be able to do. Now Nox Muffin will be able to do the expeditions without getting sick. Oh, yes. Let's analyze it. Oh, nice. Let's give you a buff boost. And let's give you more XP for restoration. Wait, you're on the epic.
If you haven't enjoyed your visit, please don't mention us to your friends.
Nice. So, expedition over here again. Set up expedition. Where's it divide profit? Nice.
Attention, thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
So, one thing that might actually be helpful here is
Announcement. Analysis
Ooh.
complete. Learn anything good?
oh, they gain 1 knowledge. Let's do it on this one actually. Knowledge boost. So they get increased buzz. Knowledge boost. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And that's XP for this person. So eventually as well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be looking to max the knowledge rating of all of the pints. So let's do this one again. So this is pristine now. So I don't need to spend... There's no survey progress here, but... I believe that max quality pristine... I'll do this. I'll do the safe one.
Goodness of their hearts, as well as any lingering shame.
What are you? Oh.
So, Sometimes there's nothing like finding your most inconsistent flashlight and taking a drive
Ah,
to the
minus
woods.
25.
Last time
Ah,
I found
that's fine, that's fine.
clearing that took me to this twisted carnival in another dimension. It was a haunting monstrosity that rejected nature and all it stood for.
Theatrical,
enjoyed myself.
I
I'll be
think I
going
already
back
have
next
that
week for
though.
another awesome unsettling time. All right.
Nimble, Globetrotter. No, 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 no. I need someone with survival.
Attention. The expedition team have
Oh, you're running great.
returned. Good for them.
Right, let's see here. Monthly breakdown, minus 25. Exhibit showcase. Oh! The Department of Culture wants to collaborate with your museum and loan you their impressionist statue for a limited time. If the exhibit receives enough exposure from guests and donations, you'll pocket a sizable reward from the counter. Yes. I will display that.
Announcement. The museum does not offer small talk. That's all.
The museum does not offer small talk. Good. Small talk sucks. Nah, not really, not really. I'll be honest though, I am not much of a small talker myself. I can sort of do it, but it's not something that comes natural for me. Never has. That's max bus wise.
Authorized time travel is not permitted today,
Oh,
tomorrow, or yesterday. Thank you.
ooh, roguelike language display.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
So that's that. That's that. There we go. Exposed, captured one. Money 795, but I think that's because I build stuff. So this will eventually, once this is done, this will also get me quite a good payout. I'm not too worried about not making a profit right this moment. Oh. Is it a decoration or is it a...
Guests who are unable to
Ooh.
show a valid ticket will be named and then shamed.
The frogmen are dexterous bunch, capable of communicating through intricate movements of their legs, feet, and toes. Equally capable of speaking with their left and their right, their feet. Their Hmm. I'm not sure you quite understand what amphibious means, game. Oh, oh. General. Average.
You bring
Ah, right. There's actually one more thing I can do here as well. Cheesy Gubbins plushes. Bungled bin. Bonus per guest view. Bonus per guest view. Bungle Technologies wants to test the prototype for the new litter crushing hydraulic bin. Hmm.
What's that smell? Mmm, what's that smell?
Go from funky to hunky with Psst Psst, the new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade. For those who like
Ooh,
to
nice.
smell. Psst Psst.
Oh, that's money. Nice. Also, psst, psst. Really? Did they call it that? Okay. How much does this hold though? 5,000. Oh, that was a lot. That's good. Nice. 722 profit. Excellent. So while at the museum railroad today, it started pouring down. Just absolutely pouring down. Like, so thunderstorm, pouring, like lightning strike after lightning strike. Wasn't close to where I was working, but there was so much thunder going on. It was absolutely bonkers. Okay, since we're making a profit right now, I'm gonna send out a new expedition here. Send out you. Reduce expedition cost. To detailed. Let's increase the quality.
thorough investigation. They may be sometime.
Because in that one, I think I still am missing a couple. This one is epic. This one is pristine. This one is great. So if I can, I kind of want to get them all pristine, but I also need to make sure that I progress my other things. But for one of those, I'm going to need a... Oh, minus 48. That's okay, though. For one of those, I'm gonna need someone who's skilled in survival. So
Anyone feeling thirsty should drink some water. It's okay, I'll wait.
oh, nice. That's max quality is pristine, but the next portion is gonna nice. Save at value 1500, pristine. Um. Place in return to inventory. I think I'm gonna so. What's the selling price on that one? 1500.
Questions are commended for their curiosity.
So
Well done, you.
the benefit as well. Oh. Dun. So, one thing I did forget though with this was I didn't set up the tour after I replaced them. So you have this one is pristine, epic, pristine, average. So having better quality. Oh. It's time to pepper spray. Ooh. 4 days remaining.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
I'm gonna
Not a bad guest.
sell that actually. Well, I could have analyzed it, but I feel like there's enough items to analyze even if you just do it normally. But for the tours themselves, having pristine items improves the how much you gain from donations through the tours.
Point Radio. It's time for factual opposites. Let's turn the truth upside down just to see what
Stop.
happens.
Peer review.
This is from Luther in the Krakenbush sewers. If you play the cheesy Gubbins advert in reverse, you can clearly hear undead spirits saying, Sneebug Yeesish. Let's hear that now. Huh, you can't deny it. He's onto something. What does that mean? I'll stay on this end. See if I
Scene.
can figure it all out.
Use exhibit bus. So actually, let's check out the rewards. This one we have pristine, epic. What is this one actually? Oh! This is 25,000 though. Holy moly! Rewards. Ah, right. It's an XP one. It's an expedition.
Close their mouths.
Yes, it's an expedition.
We appreciate the thought.
Yes, I know, I know. So, 2 days remaining. 50,000 from that. Nice. Um, so I need to check my finances, see where the costs are going. January year 2. Stock wages is 9,001 and other outgoings is 7,600. Grant. What are the other outgoings?
Found report. Children's shoes heavily torn.
Children's shoes heavily torn. That. That's gonna be needed anymore. Oh, that's a lot of Thor people. Right. Frog leg. It's 2 knowledge, 20 boss. No, I need to save money because so stuff wise. Satisfy all pay requests. I'm just gonna have to do that. Available. You are jam-packed. Bean-brained.
Guests are reminded that they don't know what they're talking about.
Okay, that's actually first month of profit. That's good. Okay, you're eloquent. That's good. But you're gonna be trained in survival skills. Gift shop checkout. Because for the next expedition, the requirement is survival skills. Bum, bum, bum. Also, for this time around, I actually managed to get the plushie stack even higher. Can you even see the full one? Yeah.
If you like what you see, why not come back tomorrow? I'll be here.
So the big one is happiness. Okay. Expedition time. Another illness. Can I train a janitor in...
Museum staff may not listen to the radio while working. It's above our pay grade. Apparently.
Minus 1004.
Our show's almost over, but my brain is still firing on its cylinder, thinking about that last factual opposite. Are the dead really talking to us through subliminal messages? Do cheesy goblins contain the secret to some kind of dimension-bending energy? A universal truth, or dimension in which everything exists at once? It's hard to answer so many questions, but right now, I'd say
What?
probably.
I'm overthinking this as something fierce. You gotta have that one. Let's do it. This one has 3 rewards.
Frequently asked questions. The museum cannot provide spaceship parking at this time.
Globetrotter. Monthly pay 420. Oh! Oh! You can change his top outfits. Oh.
Assistant to the cafe.
Okay, minus 979. I'm guessing that's then gonna... That event then is gonna make it so that it costs to repair the expedition craft. Okay. Okay. Anomaly table of cosmos. What's important? Provides additional knowledge. Ooh. Wait, does this provide knowledge in a radius? Does this boost knowledge of this? How does this space. Let's read up on that. This anomaly table of cosmos. This space anomaly is currently not understood. It may have a deeper meaning, purpose, or function, but we're not the people to ask. Discover pristine quality exhibit. The moon.
Reminded to hope for the best and expect something else. Thank you.
Then tour stand, tour setup. Perfect. That's 4 boss. Bad boss, but oh right, I have
Guests should wander
a
around
janitor
until they find
illness.
our museum.
Eeh. Mind if it's 4,000? Oh, because I had to increase the wages of my staff, of course. So, overview, you are available. Bean-brained. You're not really doing all that much. I'm gonna have to let you go, sir.
When others get you down,
Hmm.
when you just can't stand being around people, you need Go Away Holidays. With over 20 remote, isolated destinations to choose from, we'll get you far away for total isolation and soul-nourishing silence. Go Away Holidays, voted Recluse's Getaway Provider of the Year.
Another thing I could do as well.
Often offer guided tours. This is not one of those times.
Minus 2230. Alright, let's see if you're gonna make the tour even better. Actually, you're really bad at tours.
Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Didn't I have a good one for tours as well? 2 actually. So let's see, stuff. Job assignments. You're eloquent, so you're gonna be Taurus. Sunny, analytical. Yeah, I'm gonna have my two people who are either really happy doing tours or does have a really good tour quality to them doing that.
Lost and found report. Nope, that's an exhibit. Why does this keep happening?
Monthly pay. It's 200,000.
Guess I reminded to memorize something in case someone asks. That would be embarrassing.
Oh, that's good. This could be a little bit of a well-needed cash injection. Here. Why are you doing tours? You're not. You're... Okay, that's better. I need because I have to really study the difference between someone who's eloquent at tours and someone who's, or I haven't really studied the difference between someone who's good at tours. It's 5.
Frequently asked questions. Ask them less often. Thank you.
Are you dancing? Okay. Oh yeah. What was that dance again? Environment. Oh. Um. Oh. Oh, right. You're the one who got sick.
Donations are always welcome and never returned.
Ooh. Hmm. Eh. I'm gonna replay that. Then I need to start an expedition on this.
Groups of guests will turn on the member taking the longest. Always.
So, eloquent. Let's see what the bonus here is. Well, okay. There's one more thing I can do as well. Do the marketing office.
Reminded to bring an inquisitive mind, as well as lots of money.
Oh, I can even add more staff as marketing. Oh. Actually, I do have it. Someone is. Museum campaign, professor campaign. To standard. Oh, your dinner. Your dinner lord as well.
Guests are reminded that alien exhibits are normal to someone.
Okay, let's start this one. Let's upgrade this.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. How's it going? This is Ricky Hawthorne talking out loud.
I don't have any level 5 journal to do right now.
Radio, the sound of 2 Point. Of course,
Eesh.
if the county was a sound, I'd like to think it'd sound like beautiful music. A bit like this.
Staff look like they need some training.
Lightfall. No. Oh, there's a lot of people on the tour. Good. I'm gonna check something out here. This is 25,000. I'm gonna send you plus 50% extra experience. There's no reward in this one. I just want to see how much experience that actually generates. You are close to it, and your any space exhibit, that's good. The museum is attracting a small community of academics, but it could broaden reaching some recognition from the Department of Culture. The center representative take a look whenever you're ready. The inspection will evaluate your collection of space exhibits. I'm sure there'll be a particular.
The museum does not monitor guest donations.
So
I do.
how do you? Oh. So it is starting to get really bad weather-wise here. Just saw a lightning flash just outside the window.
Announcement. I'm reminded to filter what I say.
Yeah, so normally I'd go for another hour, but seeing as to how the weather is starting to get quite bad, I'm unfortunately gonna have to call it early here.
Announcement. The
Oh,
museum
nice.
has a new exhibit. Don't know what it is yet.
Let's check this list. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a stream here. For those who've been watching, I'm not gonna do any raiders or anything like that. I'm just gonna call it do it quickly. For those who've been here, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a good time. I've had a really good time myself. I'll be back and with more streams during this week, and it's gonna be longer streams from from 6 to 8 hours since I'm on vacation. Until then, everyone, have a good morning, have a good evening, have a good night wherever you are. This is the Indie Gamer signing off. In the nation, stay awesome.